big news of the weekend, at least heading into the weekend, was late Friday night. Adam LaRoche came to terms with the Chicago White Sox, a very intriguing free agent, just turned 35 years of age, and he inks on with a 2-year, $25 million deal with the White Sox. And I would think that the reaction to this deal is good for both sides.
I think it was good. You know, I was a little bit surprised because we didn't hear any mention of the White Sox in the discussion. We heard Pittsburgh might be interested in needing a first baseman. He'd already been there in Pittsburgh, Adam did. We had also heard the Marlins. The Marlins offered a $20 million deal for him for 2 years. The White Sox kind of snuck in there. They needed a lot of offense. They also needed left-handed bat to replace Adam Dunn. I love it from that perspective. 26 home runs last year. I think he was 7th in the National League. So I like that. I love his glove defensively. My only question is, how do you sort out the first base situation, right? Abreu, Rookie of the Year, tremendous year. If you're putting him in the DH spot, how does he handle the DH spot? We don't know. Or LaRoche, who's only DH'd about 7 games in his career, if he's the primary DH, you have a lesser defensive player on the field. LaRoche is the better defensive player. How do you go and sort through all of that? He changes to the American League. He's only played 6 games in the American League. He played it with the Red Sox. So there's some question marks here. I like the signing overall. I always thought LaRoche is in my top 10 of guys in a position player free agent market. I think he's a guy that has always signed late. This year, he said, I'm not waiting around. He gave me an offer close to what I was making. I'm signing up, and it was Chicago. That was the place.